Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies and gents, we have something rather unique. Look at that. You see how it prints up what I'm saying and I shut it off a moment ago? There you go. Now it's shut off. The other one was on a temporary standby, so it must have picked up one of my words as a command to talk, to listen, and I don't want it listening right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play Dr. Sax Love Motown Mix in the background. So that's going to be one of our little change of rules in the system. I don't want the whole screen. Now, as you see, well, we'll do that. This is Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Okay? Didn't want to do that. Only bringing it there. All right. Guys, I'm not into jazz. Okay? And I don't have to be. But I'm into music. And so, hey, we're going to do a little bit of this. And don't, none of you, write me talking about how much you like jazz and how what jazz is. I don't give a, okay? God. No, some of you people are unbelievable. Just because somebody make a comment, which is not the subject of the conversation, everybody wants to comment on it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you the idea I had. I was already working on a particular instrument. It was very similar to this, very similar. I can't show you the original one that I was working on because that was the original one. As a matter of fact, to show you its brother, now we're gonna save this one as its brother. Yeah, we gotta save this one as its brother. Uh-oh, I gotta find its brother. Come to the top. See, it won't let me do it here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to save it later then. Hold on, because we were pulling up the hour style money orders and got the Federal Reserve hour style money order. Ladies and gentlemen, I done made a mistake. Now I gotta find it. Hold on. There was if I do open, let's find out where you are. See, that's the new one. That's in my documents. So now we do save as and we go to documents. This ain't the right documents, I can tell you that. So we're gonna go to the right one, that one right there. And there it is. You see the Federal hour style money order. Okay, but I made another one. So what we gonna do? See, that's 2012, so that's not the correct one. Hold on. Gotta save it to the right one because, you know what? We're gonna just have two. I'll keep the other one the way it is. I can always update that one. So the other one, 2017, was done in May 22nd, as you'll be seeing the dates on here, but we're gonna do this one for today. And this one is not going to be for the web, okay? Because I'm not posting this up there. So you're just going to have to pay attention and copy. Shut up. I don't have no obligation to you people. All right? I'm doing enough by telling you this in the first place. I told you all I wasn't going to do this. And if I told you I ain't putting it on the web, I ain't putting it on the web. So I'm not going to change my mind about that. But as I mentioned to all of you from the very beginning, I don't have an obligation to you. I'm only doing this because I want you guys, those of you who are up on game, I want you to be up with the rest of us. Okay? I want all of you, we need to be together. We don't need to be so far apart doing all kind of stupid things. And that's what's been happening. And I've gotten tired of it. You know, we got people keeping secrets from one another. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to change all of this. I did change it on the other one. I didn't change it on this one. So what we are going to do here is we're going to go ahead and change this to okay. Then we're going to change this here to okay. And you guys know this song, right? Oh, ho, and being without you. Al Green. Let's stay together. Oh, baby, yes. Let's stay together. Oh, loving you weather. See? So I want you to pay attention because we got some things in store for y'all. So y'all just gonna have to put up with me because whether good or bad or happy or sad, if you mess with me, you can't set me free. Come on, let's. All right. Oh, by the way, this is the only type of jazz I actually like, to be honest with you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be called your cover sheet. You're going to send this if you were me. When I say you are going to do something, this is the disclaimer of all disclaimer. I am referring to me. I'm going to be talking to myself because I'm talking to a computer screen. I'm not talking to a specific individual. So nobody and their grandfather or grandmother can say, oh, he was talking to me. It just felt like he was talking straight to me, Your Honor. No, because he said me. He said me by name. He said you. And I knew he was talking to me because he used that legal terminology stuff, Your Honor. You know, that bamboozle and woozling stuff, you know? Yeah, you see, there you go. You on track, Your Honor. Okay. So anyway, you put the name, your name, -trust / a foreign state. Normally I put estate, but we're just going to leave it at foreign state. Okay? To whomever is claiming you owe a debt. Okay? Then you enter your name, your foundational trust, and you're going to put trust / foundation. And its underwriters, did you like that, have accepted the application of the name of the company right here, the name of the company the funds are owed to. Remember, everything in yellow you're going to delete. And issues the following funds to be credited to the account number. Enter the account number that they list on the paperwork saying you owe monies. Pay attention. I know this ain't different, y'all. This is a lot different. Y'all think this is something similar? This ain't nothing similar. This ain't that Similac that West person be sucking up on. Okay, because he can't get enough. This ain't that stuff. This is different. All right. You enter the name of your trust, your estate, again here, as you mentioned above, and we don't have to put foundation. Is an international private nonprofit charitable organization foundation. See, it's already there. With an endowment of an amount greater than, and you put the amount that they claim you owe, which on this one we had $40,000. Okay. And it says you'll enter the amount claimed owed due here. And please understand, you don't, after USD, you don't keep this. You just put the dollar amount USD, okay? Because credit is the same as cash. It is lawful money. That's what all of this is about, ladies and gentlemen, okay? That's what this stuff is about. The Gold Repeal Act of 1933, the Bankruptcy Act of 1933, 12 USC 411, okay? And you know what? I am going to get rid of this UCC junk. Well, nah, I think I'll leave that there for now. Okay, the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the Fair Debt Collections Practice Act, and we're going to get rid of this subsection thing. We're going to, no, we can keep that 1692 there. Let's see, Security Exchange Act of 1934, and public law, and we got all kind of public laws here. We got enough here to take care of things. I got 12 USC 411. I have it twice. So we're going to get rid of this one because we don't need it twice. Okay, like I said, most of you are not aware. I was working on this at the beginning of May, and the 22nd of May is when I stopped because I ran into a couple people going through some mortgage crisis that I had to help. Okay. Sorry. Song caught my attention. Anyway, you guys got to pay attention to your Al Greens and your Marvin Gayes. Okay, you're going to put the address. See, my city, Republic of all state. Whatever your city is, whatever your state is, you're going to put there. Unicitral, we put, and without the United States, not necessary to do without the United States. But again, a foreign trust. We're going to get to this instrument in a minute. This is basically your introduction, letting them know that you're giving them authorization, letting them know that the funds are available. Okay. Let's do this. I got something I'm about to change. Certified. The reason why I did that, the reason why this video is being done is because as I was walking up the stairs this morning, I'm thinking to myself, the banks keep asking for certified funds. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to give them some certified funds. And because I didn't mention that these funds were certified, okay, it just says the following funds, blah, 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 blah. Okay, but let me go ahead and explain what we're doing. International Trust Certified Fund, a Treasury Direct Item of Credit, Bill of Exchange. Okay, we just did that, Treasury Direct. That's because that was on the original instrument I was working on. You see, what I had put here, passed through the minor account, I put the Social Security number with the number on the back of the Social Security card. Now, again, this was May 2017. I don't watch other people's videos. So this is before they started all that ACH junk telling you guys to use the Federal Reserve account, use the number on the back of the Social Security card. I had already done that. Okay? As a matter of fact, hold on, because some people don't believe me when I say things like that. So give me 1 second. Sorry, I can't do that because if I do that, I'll be showing you the privileged information, the Social Security number plus the number on the back of the card. That's not what I'm doing. Now, if you see, take a look at the number now. Look at how long that number is now. Okay, look at how many letters it is. Okay, I'm going for, let's see, that's 5, 10, 14, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Remember, the dashes count as a number. So I'm doing 24 numbers to keep up with this instrument. Remember, I'm calling it a private international promissory security bond. Okay? I'm calling it a security, calling it a note, calling it a money order, calling it a coupon, calling it a bill of exchange, calling it an item of credit. That's what I do. Combine things that all apply, because each one of these laws here, including the Bill of Exchange Act. Where's my Bill of Exchange Act? I know I put it up there. If I didn't put the Bill of Exchange Act up here, I'm gonna be mad. That's the problem. I didn't put it up there. Bill of Exchange Act, semicolon. All caps that. I don't need the section 411. Who's got the 411? Sorry about that. Yeah. That's my fault. It was still on. Okay, now that we got this together, that's taken care of. I had to amend this for you guys. So everything I'm doing now, it just took me the better part of an hour to put together just to have this presented for you. Now, we're going to enlarge this so you can see everything. We already covered the top. So what we're going to do, remit at par, pay at site to the order of. So we made it a site draft. We put the dollar amount. We put everything we're supposed to put in here. Okay, you notice we didn't put item of credit, full faith and credit. We're not doing that. We're working on a couple other schematics. Schemes! They said I am full of schemes, y'all. Reference, offer, acceptance, pledges. See, this is tender. Now let's go all the way out. Okay, by the beneficiary. Okay, principal and primary account of the, enter your name, your trust estate, as noted above. Then we go there. Then we go here. Oh, come on now. All right. Had to get it to come up so that everything was in line. Do you see this, ladies and gentlemen? Void were prohibited by law. That is the only restriction. Okay, and it doesn't invalidate the fact that this is a unrestricted instrument. Endowment, remittance, and UNICITRAL compliance. So this is our endowment. We have a trust account. It's our endowment. Social Security routing number. Gentlemen and ladies, we don't use their symbols. So we don't use the routing symbols anymore. We use the account number. Now, I spoke to some gentlemen who literally told me why we don't use their symbols. I didn't do the research on this. They did. But I didn't ask them permission to tell you all. But what no one knew, on the 22nd of May 2017, I had already gotten rid of the routing symbols and just put routing number because that's how they ACH with that. That was my reasoning. But the gentleman who explained to me why we don't use it, they actually had a legitimate reason for which they researched and was able to prove by satisfactory evidence that we are not supposed to be using their routing symbols. So I'm not using it. I just can't tell you why, because that was information they gave me and I didn't ask them for permission to reveal that to you. Sorry! Now, this is where I had my account number. This is why I can't show that to you, because it's the account number with the number on the back of the card. Okay, so I entered the social number plus the account number with the letter. Do we enter the letter? Shut up! Sorry, I got to get rid of this because I'm not going to enter nobody's product key. I got to reload it. It doesn't like me. Okay, and then we put the instrument number, the entire instrument number with letters and all. And as you can see, I actually used the Micker type font, just not the Micker symbols. Okay, Micker, magnetic ink, blah, 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 blah. That's right, I know what it stands for because I had VersaCheck before the rest of you ever even heard of VersaCheck. When the rest of you didn't even know how to get a VersaCheck. Okay, I had it. And I had to buy Micker Tone ink. That was the official name for it. And I had to get that for my printer. My Hewlett-Packard LaserJet. That's right, I had a laser and it was a jet. Benny and the jet. That. Anyway, hold on. I'm trying to fit this correctly, but it ain't gonna let me. See, it's not letting me go nowhere. So let's undo that. All right, that'll be good enough. Yeah, I'll live with that because it ain't gonna let me do nothing else, so we'll do it that way. Okay, Now I want you to pay attention to this section right here because this is the most important of all the sections. Okay, this is the reason for this particular money order. Now other people have done site drafts and other things similar to this. This is not where the idea came from. The idea came from the simple fact that they say the funds must be certified. Most people have not done any research on certified funds. Ladies and gentlemen, I would implore you to do research on certified funds. Remember, this is all about tender, so special instructions, treasury control system, offset payments, site draft of bankable paper guaranteed. I got this from another person's document, don't remember which one, as direct obligation of the account holder is considered cash money for discharge of any private or public contractual claim, offer of debt obligation. This valuable document written in good faith is backed by full credit under the doctrine of necessity and is tender for transfer by assignment of account to the drawee to render full accord and satisfaction. Tender of settlement in full. See, I added the tenders because this is all about tendering a payment. Satisfaction and closure of claim, account, deposit by transfer of credit on account. Oh, I'm sorry. Those of you who are part of the mortgage group, you're going to get a copy of this. It's just the rest of the people won't get a copy because they're not part of our group. The mortgage group is part of SATCOM. They're our introductory group where we're helping to try to save their homes. Okay? So they do get a copy of this because this is information that I promised to give to them first. You guys won't get a copy of this because I won't be putting this on the internet. Okay? And they, under contract, won't be permitted to give you a copy. You'll just have to pause the video and start typing away. If you have voice recognition, like I do, then you will just talk as you read. That's why I'm leaving the screen up, people. I'm not hiding this. Right out of sight. Baby, everything is all right. Uptight, out of sight. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta get with it, okay? The music is there for my entertainment. I'm here for yours. Oh Lord. All right, let's get back to the document, shall we? Oh, you thought I'd never suggested, huh? All right. Let's get back to number 3. Oh, that's right. I took 2 out. All right. There we go. Okay. That's how we take care of that. That's how we take care of number 2. And what I do is this. We go back and nope. Oh, nope, it won't let me do it. Uh-oh, messed up. Nope, won't let me do it. Wait a minute, maybe it will let me do it. No, it won't let me do it. So we can skip that. As a matter of fact, let's just go back to the way it was. And hey, y'all know Luther, huh? Well, this is Luther. Hey, when I look in your eyes and then I see all that a love should really mean. More each day. This is Luther, y'all. And I don't believe for a second that his death was coincidental. I need you. Yeah. Yeah. Here and now. I promise to love faithfully. Where's my women at? Singing faithfully, Love is all I need. Here and now. See, y'all can tell I loves me some Luther. And I didn't like him at first. Well, I liked the album he did at first, but all the other stuff, all the controversy, didn't like that. But everybody was on Luther's jock. I wasn't one of them. What I'm trying to do is exactly what you see here. That right there. But I can't do it. It won't let me. Uh-oh, don't want that. Let's do that. Let's do that, and let's do 4 point. I'm trying to do what I need to do, but it won't let me. Nope. It won't let me. So what I have to do is this. No, not that. We go here, go there, we go here, we go there, go back one more. Okay, then we go here, and then this one, we go, okay, and y'all know he's starting now, right? Starting here. He's starting right here. He believes in love. Here and now. I know y'all saying let Luther sing it, but Luther ain't got no singing voice no more, y'all. He left it up to me. He left it up to me to carry the mantle. Okay? Because that's the way we was. We were tight like that. That's what I'm looking for. Now, exactly what you see happening now, that's what I'm looking. I'm looking for uniformity. I didn't have to go so far in, but like I said, I'm looking for uniformity. I just need to make sure of something. Now, there's a reason why we did everything the way we did it, but I can't have that type of uniformity because it's not. Yeah, I can't have that type of uniformity. It's too much, so I got to go back. All right, I can have that type of uniformity. And we do it this way. No, we'll do it lowercase. Yeah, we'll do it lowercase. Because it's all under this section right here, and they all comply with satisfaction and closure of claim, account, deposit by transfer or credit on account. That's me doing the credit on account. Okay, they had transfer of account, I put credit on account. Okay, and I'll do that again in here. Now I say this instrument or coupon is tender in good faith and credit in accord and satisfaction and pursuant to UCC 3-311 603-604, accord and satisfaction of this UNICITRAL compliant, or I keep saying UNICITRAL, is UNCITRAL, United Nations Convention on International Treaty and blah blah blah, okay, compliant instrument, redeemed at lawful money, 12 USC 411, and then we do W, with authority to make credit or refund, and the holder's Social Security Trust Fund account. This cash payment is a certified, there's my word again, presentment in compliance with UN, not UNICITRAL. See, that's me putting that there. I think the original document had that as well. Oh yeah, I gotta undo that because I saw what it did. That's what it did, and I didn't want that, because we got two different things going on here. Had to cough, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't have time to pause you. An issuing bank, we're going to put the Social Security Administration. Say what can make me feel this way, my girl. That's right, my girl. Who am I talking about? Talking about my girl. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, cash payment is a certified presentment under the UNCITRAL Convention and the issuing bank, the Social Security Administration. Routing number, account number. You will enter your Social Security number plus the number on the back of the card, including the letter. These funds are from the trust fund holder's primary account. Trust fund holders, put trust there, but anyway, or the TFHPA, that's me. Y'all know me with acronyms. Anyway, and are not eligible for dishonor. I don't like that, so we're gonna get rid of that. Sorry, I don't know, I got a little glitch and I haven't bothered to correct that to figure out why it does that, so I'll take care of that now later. I don't like the and are not eligible for dishonor. This is an unconditional tender. Okay. All rights reserved and retained. That's me again. Non assumptus. Errors and omissions accepted, and I affirm and subscribe that I am the duly authorized agent and holder of the subject matter primary as well as minor trust account. Having attained the age of majority, neither an infant or an incompetent individual, and have the power of attorney elected to handle my own affairs, because I use my power of election. That's my. Now here is where it gets better. This is where we do something completely different that we didn't do before. Ladies and gentlemen, we affix a jurat, where we place the notary seal on our document. I gotta make this smaller because I can't see how that is. Oh, okay, that's the bottom of the page. I was looking at this because they're the same color. So let's bring that back to the way it was. Yeah, that's too low. Then that was the bottom of the page. All right, but that will come up the moment the person puts in just their Social Security number and that number. This space will move up. Okay, subscribed and sworn to or affirmed before me the name of the notary on this, the date, okay, by enter your name, who has proved to me on the basis of satisfactory evidence to be the person who appeared before me. We can get rid of persons. Stop it. Wait a minute. Gotta get it to focus on something else. That's the only way to make it stop. Stop! job. Okay, we're gonna get rid of persons who appeared before me and who signed this original document in my presence. Okay. Yeah, because the notary is not certifying the funds. There's no reason. Now, look, some notaries are not going to like this simple jurat. So you're going to have to find one who will handle the simple jurat. Most of you know notaries who will have no problem doing this. Many of you have banks that you bank at who will have no problem. I made this county small because this, pay attention, is a lot of information to fit on one page. Okay, originally, this is what I was going to do. I was going to put the notary on the opposite side, make this a 2-page document. Let's do that. Because normally I tell you guys to make it ain't no woman like the one I got, y'all. Makes me happy. Ain't no woman like the one I got. Y'all know this song, don't y'all? Well, that's what they singing. Ain't no woman like the one I got. No one could compare to her. I don't see, oh, it's behind. So I got to undo the page number. So let's take that person and get rid of that. We're going to put the, we're going to just write it in. We got the seal. Ain't no woman like the one I got. If it don't stop doing that, it's getting on my nerves, y'all. See, it's getting on my nerves, and it's doing it on purpose because it don't like me. It don't like the woman I got, because ain't no woman like the one I got. Nope, won't let me type it in. Ain't that a shame? Wait, I know how to do it. Watch this. Sometimes you just got to get creative. So we do that, then we do that, then we do, uh-oh, too far. And we're going to make this page capitalized, of course. And now we're going to reduce it to number 4. No, let's do number 3. Okay. And there you go. This is the completed document, ladies and gentlemen. And the reason why we do the notary seal is so that the notary acts as our certifier, because the notary seal represents the full faith and credit of the state. That was our thinking. Now, here is the reasoning behind this. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, there is no money. Since there is no money, when we tender this payment and we utilize our Social Security Trust Fund, and just do some research on the Social Security Trust Fund, there is nothing in the law that says we have to wait till we retire to cash in on our insurance. Do you guys remember how if you get a lottery ticket, you get to do an early withdrawal? So there's nothing that says that we can't do an early withdrawal on our account. Plus, these companies and the courts, they don't have a copy of our contract. Each one of us have individual contracts. just like each one of you have individual contracts with your bank. And each contract with the bank is an individual contract because there are terms and conditions, and there's a separate agreement for each of those different contracts. Just for instance, my contract with Bank of America is not the same as your contract with Bank of America, nor is every business contract with Bank of America the same. Each contract has its own clauses and other statements. You feel me? So they can't tell you that the item is no good because they have no idea. You are the authorized account holder for that Social Security account. Social Security is a bank. You have an account with a bank. You are the authorized agent for that account. Now, I'm not telling you to start writing these money orders for everything. No, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not telling myself to start writing these money orders for everything because it doesn't work that way. You do it for the most important things. Why? Because if they reject your money order, your remittance coupon, your trust instrument, now it's time to go to court. Why? Because they rejected your item without processing it. So they must tell you that the funds are unavailable. It's not that you don't have authorization because you're the only one who does have authorization. Okay? You can contact Social Security Administration, just ask them who else can authorize your get access to your account without your authorization, and they will let you know. So I'm going to suggest to you to give them a call and ask them that and record the call so that you have it documented, so that when you go to court, you'll have the Social Security Administration saying that you are the only one who has authorization to that account. No one can authorize that account without your permission. No one can have access to the account without your permission. Get them recorded so that when you take these fools to court, you now have the fact that you tendered payment. And at the time of your tendering payment, the funds were there. And under the tender of payment clause, Tender of Payment Act, Tender of Payment UCC, Section 603-604, the debt is discharged. And they are in breach of that agreement and of these other laws here. What I'm doing is I'm giving you guys another edge so that you don't have to keep fighting these people, so that you can stop them from taking what's yours. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies and gents, this is me letting you know that I don't have any bills. I don't have anything that I'm paying on. That being the case, I haven't been able to test out a lot of stuff. Why? Because I don't have anything to test it on. So I have the crucial thinking that I do. And this was one of the things I thought about today, and as I told you guys, forget it. I'm going to put the information out there. Now, I feel sorry for those people. Oh, and some of you, I appreciate some of the comments I've gotten. Some of the people truly appreciate the information. It's their first time being on any of my sites. They've never heard one of my videos before. And that's amazing, especially if they've done any type of research on this information. If they've not run across one of my videos before, I don't know how that's possible. But again, I don't advertise, and you have to put in the exact key phrases in order to reach my videos. But they are telling me about the amount of information in here. Ladies and gentlemen, as I told you, there's nothing special about me. Yes, I can walk on water. It's okay. No, I've already proven I can walk on water. I am not no little David Blaine or whatever his name is, a stupid musician. No. When I'm in the shower, I literally walk on water. I tell you, it's amazing. I break the world record every single time. I take just walking right on water. So yes, I can walk on water. And yes, I am the smartest person I know because I don't know anybody else. And so I'm just a man, just doing the best that I can. And Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Y'all know my song. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, those of you, well, I need to see one of your money. Do you have a template? People, stop asking me for templates. That's not what I'm here for. What I'm here to do is just to show you. Let's zoom out so that you can see the entire document in full, how it will look when you complete it. There are 3 sections. Introductory. This is the instructional section. See, special instructions. And the notary. Wait, I'm sorry. I know this song. I know this song, and I don't know why it can't come to me. Oh, I hate this. Just my imagination. I had the melody in my head, but I just couldn't get the words out to find out what the stupid song was. So this is I believe it was the Temptations that did Just My Imagination once again. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's not my imagination that this will work for some of you. I'm pretty certain that this will work for quite a few of you. And I've given those of you who understand the court system and how to go at the legal angle of things, I've given some of you the understanding and idea of that, how to handle that. So, as I said, I want to save this, and so I'm going to save this before I hang up this video. We're going to not open. It's 812, documents new. So, I think I'm going to have to do it a different way. Let's see. We're going to go to these documents because I think it might be in those documents. See? No, that's the new one that I just did. I put the date up front. 812. There's only one for 812. There should be two. All right. Well, I'm going to have to just save it with that one, and I'll worry about the other one later. Okay? So I saved this document, but I did that. Like I said, I haven't even used it. We were just putting it together. We worked on several others. What I haven't told you about, I think I may have mentioned it on one of the videos. We have actually did documents similar to this using the Social Security routing number, and we put it on personal checks. But again, I say to you, you must understand tender of payment. Oh, there's one more thing I didn't show you guys. Yes, I did. Authorized signature of trust account holder without recourse is what's there. Okay? Well, I can't see that. That's too small. Shut it up. You don't have to see it. I just told you what it said. But authorization signature of trust account holder. Okay? That's it. That's the document, ladies and gentlemen. So I close that and I do cancel because I want to keep these up here so I can finish those later. Well, ladies and gentlemen and ladies and gents, thank you for allowing me to come to you this is a Saturday evening. See, I ain't even got a life. It's 6:47. I'm going back to watch Andromeda because I took myself an hour and a half nap, and I'm getting ready to go back to sleep because I'm tired, y'all. And I hope y'all have a good evening. This video will be sent out to the members of the commission and the members of our group first before it's put out there to the public, but you guys will get it soon hereafter. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good life, and I'm gonna be gone. Goodbye.